Fresh controversy has emerged around Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, the Duke of York and younger brother of King Charles III. According to a report by the Daily Mail, Andrew was allegedly preparing to leave the United Kingdom and head to the Middle East shortly before he was arrested earlier this year. Sources quoted by the Daily Mail claim the 66-year-old was even getting his passport ready as part of plans to quietly depart Britain and attempt to rebuild his life overseas. The report suggests Andrew had been considering relocating to wealthy Gulf states such as Bahrain or Abu Dhabi. These countries are home to some of the richest royal families and business elites in the world, making them attractive destinations for influential figures seeking new financial opportunities. According to the Daily Mail, Andrew believed his long-standing relationships in the region might help him secure business connections and possibly a fresh start away from the intense scrutiny in the United Kingdom. But those plans reportedly came to a sudden halt after an urgent warning reached a senior palace courtier. That tip-off triggered the events that led to Andrew's arrest in February, according to the Daily Mail. Although the former duke has since been released under investigation, the dramatic development marked yet another setback for a royal figure whose public image has already been heavily damaged in recent years. Andrew's links to the Middle East stretch back decades. According to reporting by the Daily Mail, those connections began during his time at Gordonstoun, the elite Scottish boarding school attended by several members of the British royal family. It was there that Andrew met Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, widely known as MBZ, who is now the president of the United Arab Emirates and one of the most powerful leaders in the region. The family of Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan is believed to control one of the world's largest fortunes, estimated at more than £225 billion. The family also holds extensive property investments in London and owns major global business interests, including a majority stake in Manchester City Football Club. According to the Daily Mail, Andrew's relationship with influential Gulf leaders later proved valuable when he was appointed the United Kingdom's Special Representative for International Trade and Investment in 2001, following his retirement from the Royal Navy. However, critics have long argued that Andrew's international role blurred the line between diplomacy and personal networking. Some have claimed he used his position to cultivate relationships that could benefit him financially, though Andrew has consistently denied any wrongdoing. His reputation suffered major damage following his association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, a scandal that ultimately forced him to step back from official royal duties and lose his honorary military titles and royal patronages. Andrew's personal circumstances have also changed dramatically in recent years. He and his former wife, Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, were forced to leave Royal Lodge, their longtime residence in Windsor, last year. According to the Daily Mail, the move added further uncertainty to Andrew's future and may have strengthened speculation that he was exploring opportunities abroad. But any plan to reinvent himself in the Gulf region may now be impossible. A British diplomatic source familiar with the York family's connections in the Middle East told the Daily Mail that it would be inconceivable for them to travel to the region while conflict and instability continue. With tensions escalating and fears of a wider war growing, the idea of Andrew relocating to the Middle East now appears increasingly unrealistic. Meanwhile, controversy surrounding the Epstein files continues to cast a shadow over the Duke of York. The scandal has triggered global scrutiny and ongoing debate about the former royal's connections with Epstein and other powerful figures. Andrew has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing and has not been charged with any criminal offense in relation to the case. Despite the backlash, reports suggest Andrew believes the criticism directed at him has been excessive. According to the Daily Mail, the father of 2 daughters reportedly feels it is deeply unfair that people have turned on him. For now, Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor remains one of the most controversial figures associated with the British royal family, with his future, both in Britain and abroad, still uncertain.